If these angels don't destroy him, the thermonuclear fire will.
These chariots is just gonna obliterate this whole place.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of all prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. Does that sound like hate?
Yeah, man.
It's in the scriptures. So we're not saying hate. The scriptures are saying.
The prophets were always hated. The prophets were being hated. Not the prophets hated. Not the prophets saying hate. Because if you actually think about it, what we're saying is tough love. Not towards our enemies, but towards our people. When our people don't want to repent, we tell you straight up, you're going to die. Because Yahweh Shib Yahushua is going to destroy you. Yahweh Shib Yahushua is going to destroy you. But 2/3 of our people thought it would be a really good idea.
I can't tell if that's
To
one.
put the Yahushua's blood.
Because it's not moving.
When you persecuted Yahushua, you put it upon you and your children. And you said Caesar is my king. Your modern day presidents are kings. Those are kings, if you like it or not. No matter if they get impeached or anything, people still love them. I couldn't see the other two.
They say Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong.
So woe unto them that go on down to Egypt for help. What's down in Egypt? As it says, chariots, horsemen, and all of that, because there are many, and trusting in your weaponry. And we're out here telling you to repent. You're not supposed to do that. If you repent, you gotta follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. And one of the commandments is that the vengeance is the Most High's. His only begotten Son, not yours. So are we saying to go over and shoot down a bunch of Amalek? No. Because as the scripture says, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but are mighty through the Most High of pulling down the strongholds. Roughly paraphrasing. That's our weapon.
So you gotta stop trusting in your government, in your president, and all that politics. You know what? I don't trust Democrat. I vote for Republican.
Stop trusting in your Glocks, in your Magnum 44, and your AR-15, your all these other types of weaponry. Stop trusting in that.
And the root of all, trusting in money.
Yeah, man. Because it says money is money is the root of all evil. Roughly paraphrasing. It says in the scriptures that your roughly paraphrasing that your money won't save you in the day of the Lord's wrath. Yeah.
Again, Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
They look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
Neither seek the Lord.
Neither seek the Lord. But does not the scripture say, seek ye the Lord while he may be found? How can the Lord be found? Though his men. Who are his men? The prophets. Because it says in the scriptures, the Lord does nothing but reveal the secrets unto the service of prophets. Because it is given unto us to understand to understand the secrets of the kingdom of heaven. What's the secrets of the kingdom of heaven? The scriptures.
And
Yo.
that's how you find the Lord, because through this man, because the truth is being spoken according to the scriptures, how it's being read. Yet you'll see that you don't go to the church and listen to some philosophy.
We ain't saying it out of our own words. We're saying it according to the scriptures. We're not saying that every nation can be saved, because that's not true. That is blasphemy.
So now it's hate speech because we said that.
We hate what the Lord hates, as the scriptures say. The scriptures say that. Read that in Psalms. That I gave you earlier. No, wait. No. 20. And read down. Read down. Okay? There's a Psalm chapter 139, verse 20, where they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. They speak of you wickedly, and they take your name in vain. How did they take your name in vain? How did they take the Yahushua's name in vain? Very simple. You saw what they did on the news? Saying Yahushua is coming? They're taking his name in vain. They're taking it in vain. They're calling it anti-Semitic.
And what's that got to do with that?
And stupid simpletons of all people will actually believe that it's anti-Semitic. Will try to persecute us because of these so-called Jews, which are the Amalekites, think they're all goody two-shoes, that they're not going to be punished for what they're doing. They actually believe that they're all people, but they are not. The Lord said He will have war with them for generation to generation. In Exodus.
I'm gonna clear something up. How does Yahushua is anti-Semitic if Yahushua came from Shem?
Yeah, he's an Israelite. He's an Israelite. What the world ignorant calls Jesus. Jesus is not his name. The letter J wasn't created until the 1600s. Before that, it was Jesus. Or Yahshua. Yahshua was a transliteration of Yahweh Shah. Because they could not say it. They could not say Yahweh Shah, so they say Yahshua. But his true name is in Hebrew, as when he spoke in a Hebrew tongue in the scriptures. His name is Yahweh. Yahweh Shah. Yahweh is the Most High's name, and his only begotten son is Yahweh Shah. Their names are in ancient Hebrew. And you call it Yahweh Shah's name anti-Semitic. It's calling Yahweh's name anti-Semitic. He is gonna crush you, Edom. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He calls himself the so-called white man. He's gonna crush you like an insect.
And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he hates too.
He said his fury and his anger are upon all Idumea. All Idumea. All of Edom.
This is the
highest to the lowest.
This is I know a lot of you, if they come across us or whatever, they start saying, what kind of Bible you're reading? Oh, that's a King James Bible. You know, every Bible's written different. Guess what? I'm a Christian. I believe in the Lord. I believe that I'm sure He's a lot of love. Oh, well, let me tell you what the Christian Bible says right here. This is the Christian Standard Bible. Christian, Romans 9 and 13. It is written, I have loved Jacob, but I have hated Esau.
What does that say? Say it again.
I have loved Jacob, but I have hated Esau.
Say it again.
I have loved Jacob, but I have hated Esau.
Gotta drill it into your head.
And that's a Christian Bible.
Gotta drill it into your head.
I can find you another Bible. You don't want to talk about it? You want
They're gonna be like, alright, hey, so what? So can we? Then why'd you say the other thing in the first place? Are you speaking for the Lord? Are you higher than the Lord? No, you're not.
That's when they start
Because
making
you're a
decisions.
devil.
They're so Christian, but when they hear something from the Bible, they don't want to go with it. But they're so Christian.
Oh, is it unrighteousness?
You want me to read it from Christian or King James? I got it.
You can just, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing in King James. So you can say it in King James.
What shall we say then?
What should we say then?
Is there unrighteousness
Is there
With-
unrighteousness
with-
with the Most High?
with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid.
Yahweh forbid. He said Yahweh forbid.
This is the Christian now. What shall we say then? Is there injustice with God?
Is there injustice with the Most High? With Yahweh?
And then says absolutely not.
God forbid. Yeah.
That's for your Christian heads out there.
Repeat that in Psalms.
Anybody saw that? Something just flashed in the sky. Like over there.
Oh man,
At the same time, they're probably telling Esau he's such a liar. We ain't gonna read it.
yeah, like you know, like the angels that encamp around about the men of the Lord. You know, we're saying that like the chariots are gonna save the men of the Lord. You got chariots showing up now. Hey, chariots showing up now. Oh, so we have the power to summon. So what you call UFOs?
Another one. That one's going that way. From that little building,
Oh shit.
it's going that way.
Yeah, it's the spirit, man. It's the spirit. Like
Yeah.
the spirit made you look up there. Yo, man.
They say,
Yeah,
Yahweh,
it-
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, can.
It's still
Yo,
going that way.
man.
That is very faint. It's going that way now.
I can see it, man. I got really careful.
You know, I'm spotting multiple stars.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Psalms 139, verse 20. But they speak against the wicked
Hey, sure, for you and our
and
stars.
thy enemies take thy name in vain. They speak of you wickedly, and they take their name in vain. They take the Most High's name in vain, His only begotten Son. So you are despising us, as Scripture says. Despise Yahweh Shai. You despise Yahweh Shai, you despise Him that sent Yahweh Shai. Yeah. I do not, I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee. Do not I hate them that hate thee? Because literally what they said on the news, that the note in his vein, the manifesto, saying I hate what God hates. We do hate what the Most High hates. But as the Scripture says, as the Most High says, wait upon me. Through His only begotten Son, wait upon me. Are we going to disobey what He says?
Oh yeah, I see it. No.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Like way up there, like near the cables. But it's going that way.
Yeah, see, man. Yo, man. Oh, one after another, man. How many is that? Like, it's 5 now? It's a 5 now?
Five?
Yeah.
I caught
5 chariots,
I caught
man.
3 of one and
You get that with the phone? You get that?
I'm not sure. It was
You could
it was
zoom.
it was
You could
too
zoom.
far. It was too far up, and I'm like, oh, just too far up. I wasn't. Also, you can zoom.
Can you see it? Can you still see it? Can you still see it? No.
I didn't spot it. Even with my eyes.
Well, you spotted it before me.
Okay, another about hate. Proverbs 6 and 16. These 6 things does the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. So another. See, the Lord hates. It's not all love, love, love.
So we hate what the Lord hates, and we're not going to disobey the Lord. We're not going to disobey the Lord if He says, "Wait upon me." All right? Because Yahushua hates what the Most High Himself hates, Yahweh, and we hate what Yahushua hates. All right? We hate what Yahushua hates. Oh, big brother.
I'm starting on 21. Do not I hate them? Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And I am not grieved with those that rise up against thee. I hate them with perfect hatred.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
I count them my enemies.
I count them my enemies. Because they're enemies of the Lord, they're enemies of us.
I want to read that again. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee. And I am not grieved with those that rise up against thee.
Oh, is this hate speech? Is this hate speech?
I hate them with perfect hatred.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
I count them my enemies.
I count them my enemies. So is David here a hater? Is he a hater? Is he saying hate speech here? Hell yeah, that's hate speech. You know why that's hate speech? Because what he's saying is true.
And these are the words of the Heavenly Father.
You know, through David. Through David, because he had it written. You know, he's in the volume of the book. You know, yeah. It's a volume of the book. So all of this is his words. That he put the Spirit in men to write them. Though it came out of their mouth, right? Though it came out of their mouth, he put the Spirit on them to even say those words. So they're his words, not ours. So these words are what this world calls hate speech. You continue.
Search me, O Yahweh, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. And see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the ways of everlasting.
So what we're saying is true. When he says, "Search my heart," what he's saying is true. The Lord, one of the 6 things that the Lord hates. All right, one of the 6 things that the Lord hates is lying lips, lying tongue.
63.
You think David was lying there? No, he wasn't. Because that was technically a vow. Read my mind. Read my heart, O power. Yeah.
Proverbs 6 and 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look.
A proud look.
A lying tongue.
A lying tongue.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
A hand that shed innocent blood.
And heart that deviseth wicked imagination.
Heart that devises iniquity imagination.
Feet that be swift in running to mischief.
A feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Remind me of somebody. A false witness
A
That's-
false witness
that speaketh lies,
that speaketh lies,
and that soweth discord among brethren.
that sow discord among brethren. Now that sounds like the daily life of many people in this kingdom. You can't lie to me saying that you haven't done it. Hell, man. Many of the men in the truth has done it before we came into the truth, man. But we ain't no nigga anymore, man. We ain't no spick. We ain't no wetback. We strive to be the men of the Lord. Is our feet swift and ready to mischief? Is that not what that man did on the news? Swift and ready to mischief? The men that shut up these Amalekites? That's mischief, you know why? He didn't wait upon the Lord. And he was too swift. And he tried to take vengeance upon himself. Guess what happened to him? He got shot down and died. Yo,
And what about those?
even if that's a false flag. Even if that's a false flag. Men still get shot down by cops. Every single day. You know? If it's not today, then it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it's the next day. You know? Our people get shut down by the cops. You know why? Because all of those 60s that the Lord said there is what they're doing. Esau Edom, let me tell you this. Esau Edom is doing 7 and above. He's doing 7 and above of those things that were listed there.
And ongoing.
And ongoing. You know what the Lord called him? The border of wickedness. He's at the border, man. His wickedness reached up to heaven.
It's like filling a cup or a bowl full of just scum, and it's spilling over.
Just doodle. Just diarrhea, man. And it stinks. Got that stinky diarrhea. Yo, seriously, it's nasty to think about it, right?
He makes the pigs look like clean animals.
Yeah, and they're the most nastiest. They're the most nastiest creatures on the planet Earth.
He'll make the earthworm look like just spaghetti noodles.
And the maggots too, like rice.
He makes the maggots look like rice. That's how terrible.
Yeah,
that's
man.
how bad.
Yo, yeah.
These people are.
Yo, that's how Edom is. He's the base of men. He's the base of men.
If you compare her to a cockroach, that'll be a big insult to a cockroach.
He's the type to say things. He's the type to say things that doesn't actually mean it. He's a liar. He's a deceiver. He's vile. And he's disgusting.
Being called an Edomite is the worst info you can get.
Man, what they call so-called white man, man. They changed their name because they even hate the name Edom.
The day
So like
It's a lot.
that's their true biblical name, and they hate it. They don't want to be themselves. The Lord warned us not to trust him either, as it says in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. It's like
I think when Esau was born, I think it's like the earth said, "Ew, get it off of me."
yeah, what the Lord's actively saying, you should not have been born, but you were born to fulfill prophecy. You know, you were born to fulfill prophecy. All right. So let me tell you what's gonna happen to you after he goes around and planting fucking his seed everywhere. Now let me tell you what's gonna happen to you in the kingdom. Since you took the children of Israel for perpetual hatred into slavery, and dealt with them so wickedly, you are going to be dealt treacherously with. Alright? You dealt treacherously to people that have not dealt treacherously to thee.
Another one. But that one's brighter.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I most definitely see it.
Oh yeah, me too.
You see it?
Yeah, camera can see it instantly.
That's gotta be like a squad leader.
Yo, that is bright.
That is bright. Oh,
It's bright.
Oh,
Yo!
oh, you caught it?
Yo! The water, y'all, but ship y'all was shot.
Hold on, Jabba shot.
zoom in more.
Yo!
It just disappeared. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yo! Yeah! Yo! Yeah, the camera caught it like real good, man. Yeah! The water, y'all, but ship y'all was shot. Yo! Until. Yeah, like, do the opposite of pinch.
The water,
Yeah, I know.
Jabba shot.
Yeah, the water! Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh shot. The Aki get to see it now. The Aki get to see it now. That's good. Yeah,
That's a lot of chariots.
Cool.
That's
Hey, I
Wait.
can click
Either-
that out and have it as its own video, you know?
either that's the sixth one or either that's the seventh. Ah, full. What the heck? Ugh.
Ass. Yeah, man. Why do y'all want y'all shot? Now that I can see it clearly now. Oh man, it smells like New York.
Smells like what?
This is how I remember New York smell.
When they doing construction.
Oh man.
It
Damn.
smells like.
Yo, yo, perfect scripture for this. Perfect.
It smelled like
Let me
freaking.
see if I can find it. I gotta
Ugh.
remember where it is. I'm gonna get this. Okay. Brightest cherry ever seen. No, the one you're home. The one you're home. The one right above us and super bright, super close.
Oh, I remember. I
Yeah,
remember.
you were there. You were the one who pointed it out. You're the one who looked behind, right? And then you saw like, what? There's a chariot. It was like going across. It was like, it was like flame close.
I was just minding my own business. I just turned my whole head this way.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
for no
the spirit,
reason.
Yeah,
And
the
then
spirit
it's
put
good.
it on you.
I remember.
This is
You were on
Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even to a sword destruction. Even with the sword destruction. This land, this kingdom, and the people and the heathens that dwell in this kingdom, they are all polluted. Arise ye and depart, which means throw away your old man. Throw away your old man. And be a new man. How? Through the baptism of the scriptures, not a baptism of actual water, but baptism through the waters of life of the scriptures.
That's what the water symbolized.
That's what it symbolizes. When John the Baptist was baptizing, he was baptizing through the word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai.
In other words, demonstrating. To explain.
Did it just see that? We'll just like zoom really quickly across. Dude, that was so fast. And that was like an insect that just went like that. But it was just, and then it was a chariot. Just like, yo. 7, that's completion, man. 7. Yo, bet you ends at 12. Yo, man. One after another, man. I hope the Aki gets to see this too, man. I hope the Aki, they're doing no duty, right? And chariots coming one after another. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yo, you don't get this now. You don't get a ticket. You don't get a ticket onto that. You don't get that first class ticket. And there ain't no second class or third class. There's only that first class. And yeah, of course it's gonna be expensive to get it. Of course. You know what you gotta do? Let me get it.
And guess what's the passport? What is the passport? Let's be frank. What is the passport?
Yo, know the truth.
The truth, the scriptures, the Bible.
Yeah, God, yeah.
You
This
know?
is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. This is how you get your first class ticket. There ain't no other way around it. Your first class ticket. Come and get it. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Come on. Do his men of the Lord. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. Which is your reasonable service. Men are gonna be in awe at the strangeness of his salvation, man. At that first class ticket from escaping damnation. Oh ye, I mean how yeah, I'm just like, oh ye are a generation of vipers. How can ye escape the damnation of hell? Huh? Two-thirds of Israel gonna be cut off and die. That's what they say, man. Two-thirds of Israel are gonna be cut off and die. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Yeah, this is the passport. That's the first class ticket. Here's the passport. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is baptism. That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. That's the passport. That's how you get your passport. You gotta get that. You gotta get your passport before you get your first class ticket. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. You know what you gotta pay? Guess what you gotta pay? Your faith.
And no airport required.
No airport required, man. You have no takeoff required. It's already taken off.
The only way it's going to be taken off is your soul.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. To escape the damnation of hell. How are you going to escape the damnation of hell if you haven't done this? Have you got your registration, please? Can I see your ID? You don't got your ID. Yahushua's going to look at you. I don't know you. Who are you? I don't know you. But it's me, my Lord. Me. I don't know you. Who are you? You don't want to hear those words, man. You don't want to hear it. Because he's going to look at you and he's going to turn away. And when he turns away, that's it. You don't want that, man.
You might as well just break down line.
You are going to, they are going to break down. Yo, Lord willing, Yah Bashim Yahushua, Yah Rataza, Bashim Yahushua, that the men here, the men in the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth in sincerity, worship the Most High in spirit and in truth, keeping the faith and believing, keeping the work, going out in the highways and byways, whether the Israelites hear or whether they forbear, battling the enemies of darkness, battling all types of demons, and elements, and seasons, be saved in the day of damnation for the coming of the Lord. The coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yo, let me. And are Go away. Our power is not for you. What we do is what we do. You cannot build temples unto our power. That's what happened to Zerubbabel when he built a tower unto the Most High, and the heathens came to try to help. Who are ye? Who are ye? Who are ye with the Most High? You ain't nothing. You are counted as nothing to the Most High. I'm sorry, but not sorry to break it to you. He counts you as spittle, less than nothing, nothing of nothing. He doesn't care. So if you're not a so-called Black, Latino, Native American, and your seed and by the seeds of your father go all the way back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're gonna die. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. Doesn't matter if you try to kill the men of the Lord or not. Doesn't matter if you like it or what I say. It's not my words. It don't matter if you like what we say. Come and try to persecute us. You ain't gonna separate us from the love of a Mashiach. You ain't gonna separate us. Because we're warriors unto death. Persecute us if you like. Take as long as you want. Because we're going to continue with this obnoxious street preaching until the Lord wants us to stop. This is Psalms 83 verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, an agreement. Tumult means agreement. And they that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And they're still trying to do that.
They did that. They did that. Now since they cut off our people from being in remembrance, our people don't remember themselves. That Esau Edom thought it would be a good idea to fill that space with himself.
You don't want these other nations to ask questions.
Yeah.
You know,
Because over time, our leaders have started brainwashing their own people.
today's world.
That's one of the things that they agreed upon. Brainwash your people. I'll brainwash mine. Let's take down Israel for being a nation, and we'll rule like kings. And we'll rule like kings.